What's up, chat? How are y'all doing? Cheers to sociable guys. Nice to see you all. I hope you're ready for some Liza P. What is this paragraph that Apple has written? Another fantastic day in the UK as climate change ramps up extreme weather conditions, which allow me to top up my tan without resembling an Oompa Loompa, and has the best fight with a tanning booth. We are here to witness continued gaming progress from the greatest streamer to never have streamed on Mixer. What's going on, guys? What's happening, everybody? Cheers. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Let's go. Let's do some. I'm just finishing up my coffee. I only got a tiny little bit left. I'm going out shopping today. I'm gonna fill up the fridge for tonight. It's severely lacking in. I've been busy and I haven't done any personal shopping, so I got to go out and do some personal shopping today. I got a couple of drinks, got a couple of bubblies up there. That's all I got for today. That's all I need. And I'll get some beers and some things to put in there tonight. What is bubbly? Bubbly is like it's like sparkling water. It's like very lightly flavored sparkling water apple. So this one is raspberry bubbly, and then there's like lime, and there's peach, and there's grapefruit. They're just very lightly flavored sparkling waters. If you like soda waters with a little bit of citrus flavor to it, they're pretty good. They're nice and refreshing, but that's all they are, just sparkling waters. Let's go. Let's play some Liza P. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Hope you guys are doing well. What's everybody playing? What did everybody eat today for their breakfast, lunch, or dinners? I haven't really had anything to eat at all today yet. I got up and had a coffee, and that's pretty much it. I'll have something later. I'll eat something later. I didn't eat a whole lot yet. It's like just turned the afternoon here, so. And I'm usually up late. I was up late last night, so. I don't get up like at the crack of dawn. I'm not one of these get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm more of a night person than I am a morning person. Fridge is looking sad and lonely. I know I have to fix it up. I have to fix up the fridge. That'll get fixed up today. Playing Death Stranding. How is it? I know that we rated Pippity Poverty yesterday. He was playing Death Stranding 2. He said he's really enjoying it. He said that it's more Death Stranding. I don't really know what that means other than running around delivering packages. But he said he's enjoying it, but he hasn't come across any like great changes from the first one. So far. I don't know how deep he is into it. You're gonna eat Chick-fil-A with garlic and pasta salad. That sounds good. Death Stranding 2 is an amazing cinematic experience. Are you following some of it, Apple? You checking it out? You're loving it? Awesome, good. I'm glad of that. I heard him mention something, but was it you he was talking to, Aethys, about sharing your bridges and your traversal things that you put on the map, you build or put on the map, you can share them with each other, like with other players, right? First game in the new area with a few upgrades. Okay. Got it. No, I'm talking out of my ass as usual. That was you. Okay. Let's go. Let's play some, where are we in this game right now? We are heading to the coast or something, right? We're looking for Leia, the legendary stalker. And we ran into the real Alidaro. And he admired our sword. And we're in a brand new area. And there was a number of rooms. There were a number of rooms we could explore. We've explored all the rooms. And somewhere I left puppet souls on the table. I think it's in the new area, right? We went in there, we went up there, we did all the frosty stuff, and we found all the carcasses having sex in the private room up there. And this is the new direction, this way. This is the new direction. We fought the hammer-wielding lady yesterday, so it must be down here where I left my puppet souls. Somewhere down here I left my puppet souls. I don't remember. How many do I have? It's like 11,000 puppet souls somewhere. I don't remember where I left them, though. Was it in here, or was it? I don't know if it was here, Chad. Maybe it was back in the other place. Oh, I know where it is. It's not here. It's Forbjock. Was it Forbjock said we forgot to do something back this way? There was something we didn't do, and I ran back to look, and I think I got killed back there. So we better go back and check. Because we cleared the frost out of the lower area down here. And then there was a pipe here. Was it in here? With these frosty friends. Something around here. Here's the pipe. And then we went this way. Hey, Meme, what's going on, bud? Meme, have you played the DLC for Lies of P yet? It's really good. There they are, chat. There's our puppet souls. That guy beat the snot out of me. So did we explore this? Let me do a snatch and grab. We'll go back and look at him in a second, unless he's gonna follow me. He's got like an ice gun. Do I have any throwables? I can burn this guy. Oh, he's coming too quick. He's showing up too quick. This guy with your ice gun. You better screw off with your ice gun, mister. Come on now. He keeps putting his back to the wall, chat. I can't fight a guy with his back to the wall. No, I'm stuck in the hole now. Don't do that. Stop putting your back to the wall! Look, every time he puts it. Get up here so I get behind you. Come here. Oh, I can't get near him. Oh, this guy's annoying. He won't let you near him. I'm going in here. I'll look at him in a minute. What's in here that I gotta deal with? Oh, it's a butterfly thing. I'm dead. What's going on? I'm getting the tar knocked out of me right now. This didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That guy is so okay. I need throwables. Oh my god, I need throwables, chat. This is annoying. I'll put myself on a dead end and I'll die. Do I have any? Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. We just start hitting everybody. We just start opening up a can a little bit. No! They actually survived that. I'm dead. Those butterflies are dead. Oh, that was a bad run. That was a bad run. This, you haven't played any Lies of P? Oh, Meme, you should play Lies of P. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, let's go back. Let me set up some throwables. It would make life so much easier. He's not that hard to kill, actually, if you could get near him, but he doesn't let you get near him, which is annoying. I got nothing. I got some of these, I guess. I'll just throw everything but the kitchen sink. I want to get those butterflies, right? They're on a time limit thing. We can use that stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get our puppet souls. Let's go and take care of business. Yeah, the combat is really good, Meme. The graphics are really good. The story is really good. It's well done. I don't want this guy to spit at me immediately. What's going on, Hypernoise? Nice to see you. Cheers, sociable to you. Hope you're having a good day. We're going down here on a rescue mission. We've got to get our puppet souls back, and we've got to kill Frosty, the ice gun guy. This guy's friggin' pain in the arse. Alright, get rid of him. That was way easier with throwables. Way easier. Probably this whole thing is easier with throwables. Now I can get my butterflies unfettered. Where's the third one? All right, way better, way easier, way easier. Ancient disc. Oh, that's trading materials with our friend. We might be able to get another quartz or something. Okay, that's done. Now let's get our puppet souls. Or did I already get them? Oh, I already get them. Nice. Now we got this guy in here. Take care of him too. He's usually not that hard to kill though, this guy. Guys, come on, I'm on throwables. That's bullshit. No! What nonsense is this? I don't have any throwable. Oh! They did it on purpose. Alright, where is he, Chad? I love how they make you drop down here, right? So you can't get out. There must be a way out back where they are, right? Because you can't get out of here the way you came in. So there's got to be a way out back where they are. I blame you, Forbjock, for this. Making us come back here. Where is he? Where is he, Chad? Where did he go? Mr. I have a frost gun. I have a frosty gun and I don't let anybody get behind me. I might be able to puppet string him. Actually, I might be able to grapple him with the puppet string. Where did he go? Is that him up top? He went up top. I'm not going to be able to grapple him with the puppet string from there. What's going on, Explicit? How are you? Cheers. Cheers to you. Oh. What else is in here waiting to ambush me? I don't want to tangle with Frosty the Gunman. These guys suck. Oh, there's two of them! Is it two of them? Oh, no. Puppet string? Puppet string for the win, Chad. Puppet string for the win. Puppet string for the win. There we go. As long as you get the puppet string, you're in business. Oh, you're a little sneaky bastard. You're trying little tricks, are you? There we go. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. These are probably easy to kill enemies, but they don't let you get near them to fight them. So you got to grapple them to you or throw something at them with their little frost guns of death. Okay, what's upstairs? Nothing up here. Got some buddies. For some reason, the backstab decided not to work again, but that's okay. That's okay. Wow, this is a pretty extensive area that I almost didn't do. Unless it connects to the area that we're going to. Did I get the boss of this area? I don't think so. I fought Leia's assistant, one of the stalkers with the big fire hammer. Do I believe that this game will be seen in the same vein as Metal Gear Solid 3 in the year 2045? Jeez, shit, I don't know. Do I think that this game 20 years from now will be seen in the same vein as Metal Gear Solid 3? My gut instinct is no. My gut instinct is no, but I don't know, Appletree. Because Metal Gear Solid 3 was the third iteration of the same story. This is the first iteration of its own story, so I don't know if it can be. There should be a shortcut back, just a little back up. Okay. Shots fired. What's up, Holy Son? How are you, bud? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's he doing? Is he playing pickleball? Or are those like, those remind me of those things that you stick in, like, you know, when you were a kid and you would go to the candy store and you'd buy like some bubble liquid and there would be like a little plastic bubble blowing thing inside it? That's what that reminds me of. This guy's gonna kill me. I should try to sneak by this guy or something, maybe. Tennis, right? He's ready to smack the shit out of you with those things. If you play pickleballs, I'm the ball. Exactly. I'm wondering if there's like a shortcut or something. If I run by him, I can unlock a door and I can get back to him easier. I wonder if there's such a thing. He might be a chump. He might go down like nothing, but of course, he probably won't. He's not gonna give me much time to do shit. The shortcut's back where I came from? There's a shortcut back here? Oh, there's a ladder here I missed. I didn't even notice this ladder. Oh, right here. Right here. Oh, there it is. I didn't even notice this ladder right here. Beautiful. There it is. There's the way out. I was gonna say, there must be something, right? There must be a shortcut or something before they put you on a big meanie. Where's this go? Where is this? Is this somewhere I've already been? This is, yeah, I remember that area. I remember that area. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember the ambush there. So this is all obviously somewhere we've been as well then. What the hell is that? What the hell? Sir? This is all done. This is all done and dusted. So that is a door, so I can get back to this area now without, I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I know I can get back to that area. So let's go see this dude. Let's go see this dude. And how badass is he? I guess we'll just go in. Leroy Jenkins! Let's do it. Oh, they're cheating! Oh, of course! As soon as I go to fight this guy, the friggin' minions begin to show up. Oh, now he's... What the hell is that? Okay, we go down here now. Where are these minions at? Oh, bastard. I don't want to fight other enemies. I just want to fight my boy. Where's Mr. Roly-Poly? We may have a little look around here. Can I open this? No. So it's just him and me. That's it? There's no loot? No, nothing else? He's got some moves. What kind of... Okay, so he's got a big finish. All right, you got a big finish. You got a big finish, I see it. Damn, I missed again. I think I missed again. Uh-huh. Whoa, let me get my strong attack in. It's too late now. That's so annoying. Wow, my God. That happens every time. Every time they get the white square and you can crumble them, you have to do a slow charged attack to get it, and they don't let you get it. It happens so often. All right. Where was that way back? Now I gotta remember. In here. Now, what's the faster way? I know now there's a faster way unlocked, but I don't remember where it is. Is it down here past this guy? It's down past this guy? Was it down here? Faster way? Shit. I think I went the wrong way for the faster way. No, this is it. This is it. All right. Now, do I have any throwables now? I go. Nothing. All right, buddy. Come on, let me get my stuff. Let's dance. How's that not a parry? Right there. Jesus. What's up, big boy? How do you roll forward and knock me down? What the hell? You're tracking me. That's bullshit. All right, get down. There we go, Chad. Just gotta get your parry on. Just gotta get your parry on. So that's that guy, and the door opens. Nice. Okay, we got a puppet piece. We get into the workshop. News clipping, breaking news. Cruise ship disaster, 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in the Krat Society are believed dead after cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials informed as the excursion aboard the ship was part of an education tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far, they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep the reporters out of the loop. Was this what? Do you suppose this was like a planned murder by the alchemists? They took all the dignitaries and the super important people of the city and took them out to sea, and then basically murdered them all by sinking the ship, scuttling the boat, sinking the ship, that they could have the city to themselves. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat Society dead. Cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized. I wonder if that was like accidentally on purpose, eliminating the influential people of the city so they could run the city. Vendetta head. What's that? That's a new weapon. What's the Vendetta head? It's a blunt force trauma weapon. Scales with motivity, so it's not really for us. What's it look like though? It's like a big paddle. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. If you want to spank people with a paddle. It's kind of cool looking. All right, we're going with the katana though. We're using the legendary Alidaro sword with our little tassel. It's got a lot of physics going on. It's Trebek's brother's favorite toy. All right, so that's it for this area then. So now we're gonna go back up. Okay, alrighty then, we've done it, chat. We've achieved what we came for. And now we're gonna go back to the areas that are unexplored. So we gotta head back to the Stargazer. If I can remember the way. What's down here? Oh, that's the ambush room, right? That's the ambush room. So we gotta go back here. And down here, we'll hit the Stargazer. And we'll reset ourselves. We don't have enough for levels because I need like 16 or 16,000. I've only got 11, so it is what it is. Do I have any more throwables, or am I all out? Because having a few throwables is nice. Got some needles. That's it. Shot puts. A couple of jars of junk. Might as well use all this stuff up. It does come in handy. I do have the puppet grapple, so I've got that going on. Oh, we got something else to do. We want to travel back to Hotel Krat because we've got a relic to turn in, right? So we want to go back to the hotel and speak to Klaus. Near the main boss? Okay, cool. We'll definitely be getting there and doing it. We want to go talk to Klaus because I've got a new relic, right? And he said that if we find any relics, to turn them in, and he'll give us some stuff. We already took one of our relics and bought magic beans with it, and in the form of a necklace for the cat. So, but we did buy one quartz. Maybe we can buy something else. What else can we get?
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Okay, so trade ancient discs. So, what can we get that's worth anything, chat? Nothing really, right? What's this thing? This is new? A veteran's eye patch. Chat, do you want to wear an eye patch? Oh, it wouldn't really look very good on a rabbit head though. There's nothing really we want here though, right? I mean, a full moonstone, I suppose. We're never going to use that amulet. We can get as much ergo as we want by farming, and the Legion calibers. We've not really done anything with our puppet string for leveling it up. So the moonstone's probably the most useful, right? All right, let's get the moonstone. We can't buy any more quartz. Let's buy the moonstone. Okay, that's it for him. Let's get back at it. Sexero! Thank you for the follow, you rock, bro. Cheers. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Come on in, pull up a chair, and bear witness to this feast of amazing gaming performance. I've tried to think of words like Apple would say, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not as good as he is. Or recoil in horror at the absolute sheer audacity of my attempts at Lies of P DLC. We're going where? We're going back to where we were. The research zone. So we can't level. We could buy some throwables, but They're kind of fun to find in the field if we can. Let's keep moving. All right, so straight across. This is the undiscovered territory. Everything else has been done. This, from here forward, is the undiscovered country. So I already got the loot that was down there. Let's look over here. This looks like the way we're gonna go, but it's Goddard's Art Supplies. Cherished set of supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears the signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. So there's our shortcut. We can't go there yet. All right. Going this way. The trolley way first. Get rid of some of these carcass abominations. Glintstone coating, grindstone coating capsule. Wonder how many of these things are going to drop down from the ceiling. Oh, who's that dude? Oh, is that a gun guy? Who is that? He's gonna beat the snot out of me, that guy. That's our danger dude. The other ones are the minions. That's our danger dude. That guy. There's all our throwables gone. Now we get rid of you. Oh, come here, you little bastard. Oh, come on, let me get to that guy. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, he's one hit away from death, and I can't get to him because he's got his little bodyguard buddy. Get over here, you little jerk. Friggin' little bodyguard buddies. Okay. Now what do we got? I hear a lot of noise. Sir? Step away from the bar, sir. What did you do to get locked in a cage anyway? You on timeout? Are you on timeout? How come everybody else gets to run around free, but not you? I could stand there and troll that guy all day. Let's go. Going up. Let's put my lamp on. What are we dealing with here? This is new. We're dealing with all the... Oh, okay, look. We're dealing with all the experiments, yeah. Dealing with all of the... What are these guys? Are they like... They must be like the jailers. They keep everybody in line. Carcass jailers. That's where we were. What's up here? Do I have unfettered access to this, or is somebody gonna throw something at me and knock me down? I feel like I'm gonna get knocked off these rafters. Safe. There's another dude down there. So, have I been down here? Can't have been down here. Oh, there's more stuff over there. Oh, I was over there. I was on that side of the wall. Okay, so I haven't been over this side of the wall at all. Okay. It doesn't look like a good deal if you go down there. It looks like there's too many enemies. Okay. I knew there had to be someone somewhere. Oh, come on! He's like Micro Sliver from death, and he gets one friggin' arm swing in to kill me? Bullshit. I knew I wasn't gonna make those rafters successful. I should have grappled him. That was my fault. Should have grappled. Can I run it? Oh, the elevator's not here, is it? Is the elevator here? Oh, the elevator is here. What? I can't take the elevator when there's enemies? What kind of BS is that? So much for running it. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in big trouble. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Use the doorway as a choke point. Oh, actually, you know what? Reset at the start again. Reset at the Stargazer. So I can't take the elevator when there's people in there. That's nasty. So I have to kill. I'll have to kill. Okay. Surprised there hasn't been a Wallace and Gromit Soulsborne Kino game where you face the penguin as the final boss. Yeah, don't give him ideas, Apple. Maybe there's an opportunity there for you, Apple, to create a Soulsborne Kino game. Will you stop head bonking me? Oh, it's so annoying. I would have got behind you, but you're... Hitting that guy from behind is really easy kill, but when he friggin' head bonks the shit out of you... Okay. All right, back to work. Now. I don't have any throwables left, do I? No. Will you stop janking on the wall? Oh, come on. Now your bodyguards are all up in my business. It was gonna be fine until you janked on the corner of the door. Or whatever it was. It was gonna be fine. Then you janked up. Let's go. Now, what was it in here again? Well, where do I go from here? Can I just run this part? Forget what this was. me get the backstab off. Game. Thank you. Alright. Grab this. Now, we're going over here. Wait, that's where I came from. Going over here. Alright, now where was that dude at? He's over there. Is there a baby crying in the background? I don't hear a baby. I hear like a lot of like sort of like creature noises and stuff. That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh, I do hear like a... Oh, I hear that every once in a while. It sounds like a woman's voice. It sounds like a woman wailing or something. Every once in a while. When will I do a speed run of the Stanley Parable? Apple? I don't know, bud. You first. You first. Is there a good way to go about this? That's the goal. Is it the puppet part, or whatever that is? The weapon or the puppet part? Who's that? There's a guy down there. Oh no, it's another ball and chain guy. Uh-oh. If I go in here, is he gonna see me and run around and beat the snot out of me? This might be a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea to drop in here, but I don't have a choice now, do I? String, so I got to do some Legion Caliber action here, or whatever they call that. Where is it? Legion Magazine. All right. It sounds disgusting down here. Everybody's like. Is that a dead body right there? Or a live body? Oh, that's the guy I killed from above. I gotta get the gun guy with my... I gotta keep the puppet string for the gun guys. Because they're the hardest ones to deal with. Bonker dudes aren't so bad if I can heal up. I don't really like having them like together like that. That's not the best. Oh no. Oh no, ball and chain guy's on the way. Shit. I didn't mean that to happen. Oh, I don't need puppet. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Ball and chain guy is on the way. Damn it. This is a dead end over here. Oh, what's this? Shortcut? Unlock this for sure. Okay, they're tethered. They don't. Oh, they do come this way. Ball and chain guy doesn't. Where was? Okay, this is the short. Oh yeah. Okay, nice. I know where this is. All right. Oh, why do they have to be like a why do they have to? Why do you guys have to be like a Tweedledee and Tweedledummer? Why do you have to be like a pair? Can't you just like go one on one? I'm gonna have to get around behind both of you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You gotta be kidding me. Just let me get behind one of you. Thank you. Now we can deal with it. All right, we got the door unlocked, the shortcut door. Progress. Everybody's dead except for Ball and Chain guy. I got a few bits and pieces to pick up. He probably went back to his little house, right? We haven't been down there yet, I don't think. What's down here? We haven't been down here yet.
I think our test subject is behind that door.
Okay.
Where else could it be?
So that's the boss, is it?
Nerves of steel, buddy. All right, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Okay, so that's the overseer. We need to blow our horn for that guy. And we got Ball and Chain guy, and we got the loot. Now, if I can pull him out of there, maybe I can grab the loot first. Sir, you want to step away from that loot? You want to just get over here and get away from the loot? Sir, just get away from the loot. A little farther, please. All right, let's go get that loot. Before he gets back here. What is it? Genius Meister's pocket watch. All right. Should we play? Should we play? We gotta play now, right? Now I can get the snot kicked out of me. He might drop a quartz. Yeah, we'll fight him. We'll fight him for sure. I can parry him. It's when he slow slaps the ball and chain around, and you have to be out of the way of it, and it drags across your body. That's the bit I don't like. All right. So now I got a whole room full of nasties again, right? Damn it. Oh, come on. These guys are ridiculous. That reaction time is stupid. Come on. You should have been dead. What the? Oh, come on. He followed me as well. Why do they make it so awkward to fight everybody here? Why can't we have nice things, chat? Why can't I just go in there and fight Ball and Chain guy? Why do I have to fight everyone? Why do I have to fight everyone? They're all the same speed. Oh my god. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's a parade of danger. I have to go through 10 minutes of fighting minions so that I can go and have 5 seconds with Ball and Chain guy. Come on! fight 50 guys. Go in the rafters and fight him entirely in that room? Oh. You could try it. You could try it. There's no reason to go back for puppets, so well, they're right here. How do you get back in the rafters? But I can't get in the rafters without fighting a bunch of guys either, because... Oh yeah, I can. I forget how to do it though. Forget the route. Where is it? Down here? Oh, this isn't it? I've gone the wrong way now. I went the wrong way. How do I get to the rafter? Yeah, but don't I have to go up the elevator? I can't go up the elevator without... It won't be... If I go straight, I gotta fight everybody to get up the elevator, though. Like, it's not like a free run. Because I gotta go through all this to get there. And I got Ice Boy and everybody down here. It's not any, like, easier of a run, really. I still gotta fight a million things to get there. I don't know if it's better, because if I do it this way, I still gotta fight a million things. Then once I get there, I have to fight him in a tiny room. Whereas if I do all the guys the other way, I get to fight him in a great big room. Like, it's not any easier that way. And if I go that way, I'm stuck fighting him in a small room. If I go the other way, I can have the whole room after I kill them to fight him. I owe you guys like 5 deaths. Give me a second. All right. I think I'll just go the other way, because they won't let me take the elevator when everybody's there. Yeah, was it you said that the other day? Somebody said that. I'll keep it in mind. The best thing to do is just not get frozen at all, right? If I can avoid it. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on shit. Oh, why do you have to do... Why can't you not just come straight to me? I know... Your weapons no clip through things, but your bodies no. Mr. Jump Back. there's that ball drag. That's the one I don't like. Or one of the ones I don't like. My strong attack in. Okay, again they deny it. Again they deny it. Such BS. Let me have it! You're such an annoying game when you do that. Oh my god, it's so annoying, man. Let me have my charged attack stagger. It's so... Hey, Nova, what's up? Oh my god. They deny it, then they deny it, and then they cancel it and kill me. Now I gotta fight my way through everybody again. Oh. Shit, man. How's your day, Nova? Hope it's good, bud. Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna have a good one as soon as I beat this guy's head in. Then I'm gonna have a bad one with the boss. No, it'll be a good one. It's all a good one, actually. Trying to get this freezing off. Roll, you jerk! Oh, he's locked on. Okay. I'm gonna deal with everybody at the same time. Oh, here they come. The fucking Raisin dude brothers. We both come at exactly the same time, Raisin Brothers, with our friggin' gun boy. That can't be, we can't fight like this. Now I'm gonna get shot to death while I'm trying to get behind you guys. Alright, here we go. Oh, jumps back. What's going on? Why am I not allowed to finish you off? Why do you have to jump back at the last swing? Why? Why can't we just finish you off and then... Oh, this is annoying. Everybody at the same pace. I don't have enough puppet string to do all of you. I gotta get behind everybody. You. Alright, now we can play. Now we can play. Starting to feel like Groundhog Day. Yep. Well, there's a ladder here. Where? Oh, that's the elevator ladder you guys were talking about. But can't really do that. I'd have to fight everybody that way. Alright, buddy, let's go. One, two, three. Oh, the drag! The drag! shit.
Wizard says Twix, you are supposed to use the parry on the heavy attack for this weapon to shine.
You mean the why? Why? You just want me to try it now and die. You just want me to try that, fail at it, and die. I know what you want, you jerk. Terrell distracting me in chat, getting me to talk. Let me just do it my way, Terrell, okay? Let me just do it my way! All right? How do you like that? All right, chat, let's go do it all over again, because Terrell wants me to be perfect and not just do it my way. I'm only kidding.
No way! Are you out of your mind?
Shut your filthy mouths!
Come on!
Shut your filthy mouths up! Why does it have to lock onto the one that's out of range? I go around behind both of them. They're in single file. I press lock on to get a backstab, and it locks onto the one that I can't get to in front of the other one. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? If it had locked onto the correct dude, I'd have got a backstab there. Because it doesn't want me to get a backstab, that's why. Oh. Let go of me, Death Gripper. You guys are so awkward. Let me out of here! Let me out of here! Oh, for Jesus. Ah! They're not hard to kill, they're just hard to deal with because they all come at the same time and you can't parry everything at the same time, and then they push block you into corners you can't get out of, and let's go. Alright, you know what? Screw...
Inova0721 says maybe we should go back to Death Stranding.
Screw this, chat. I've got another plan. I have another plan, chat. I have another plan. Alright? I got another plan. Bear with me. Might take a couple... Oh, hey! Let's go back to see our only friend. We've got some emotes. It's almost beer. God damn it, I don't have any beer in the fridge, Athos. It's almost beer o'clock, yeah. I got another plan. Let's go see our only friend. We have some emotes to give him. Let's give those to him. Poor sad guy over here.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
All right. I'm going to teach you how to cheer.
It feels good.
Yeah! Yeah!
Being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
What else can we teach him? Do I get anything
My
else?
only friend.
That's it. I'll be back. I don't have any more to give you at the moment. Okay. So that's done. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. Enough of this friggin' shenanigans. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, chat. We're gonna get ourselves a nice chunk of ergo. And we're gonna buy some throwables, and we're just gonna toss shit at these people and get them out of our way. We're not gonna engage anyone because we don't have to. We just blow them all up. I love how they get invincibility frames on the ground. I don't get invincibility frames when I'm on the ground, do I? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I do as well? Okay. I take it back then. A lot of people, I think, in Nova have played Hades and really liked it. Pippity Poppity, I know, has. I know that Donk is, or was working. No, he switched up to World of Assassinations. He was playing Hades. Hades 2, I think. Shit. Yeah, I think a lot of people really like it. What do I got, chat? I got 3,560 ergo for that. Let's do one more run. That'll give me 7,000 ergo. Oh, actually, you know what? I got some crushables. I got crushables, I think. Let's see how much I can crush. Crush, crush, crush. You liked it too, all the story, you have to do many runs. But the type of game it is, you'll do that anyway. Yeah, because it's like a roguelike. Grinding low levels. Form Junk, you shut your filthy mouth, alright? We're here because of Terrell. We're here because of Terrell, alright? He ruined a perfectly good run, and now I'm fed up. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, let me see here. How many crushables do I have? Oh, we're crushing all of this. Oh, I'm not crushing boss ones, though. How much do I have now? 17,760. Let's go to the Malum district. We can buy throwables here. I have to regain my confidence somehow. You got Hades 2 already, but letting it cook. Got a good deal on it. Getting it early, so you bet. Nice, yeah. Wait till they get it all optimized out and ready for a good gaming experience without glitches and crashes. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Charles. I'm only shitting with you. I agree with you. Which one though? The left bumper Y? That one? LBY? Is it now? Is it press them both at the same time, or is it press one before the other? Because I always read that as press them both at the same
Bosses
time.
work hard too,
but that
you
doesn't
know.
always work in some games. I could get 49 of those, right? But that's gonna be, I don't want to do that because I can only carry 6. So what I'll do is I'll get 12 of those. I'll get 12 of those. How many of these can I get? 8. I can get 8. 8 of those. Now we can put all of those on. 6, 6, 6, and I'll have another backup round afterwards, right? So put those on. Put those on. Those on. Put those on, and I'll have another backup round afterwards. Okay, let's go. Hey, Reg, what's up? You got done with Surge 1 last night. You didn't care for it at first, but it's stuck with it and enjoyed it. Shorter game than you expected, but you didn't do the DLC. Now on to Surge 2. Yeah, I played both Surge 1 and Surge 2. Yeah, same with me. I didn't really care for it. I didn't really like the graphics and the look of it, but it did grow on me. Once I got used to the whole mechanics of like swapping out pieces and parts and stuff. I found it really trolly too. I found they put enemies, you had to do a lot of like enemy fighting to get to places you wanted to go and stuff like it. Like what I'm going through right now with this area. But I enjoyed it well enough. Yeah. It wasn't like a disaster game, but it didn't knock it out of the park, but it was worth playing and fun enough. Doing good, Reg. Hope enemy layout was a pain, right? Constantly trolling you where they put them and stuff, right? Your normal heavy attack with the katana shine at the end. This is the parrying windows. Has nothing to do with the Y ability. Your normal heavy attack with the katana shine at the end. I don't know what you're talking about, Terrell. You're talking about just doing the charged Y at the end? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying to me. What are you saying to me, sir? You gotta talk to me like I'm 5. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, Terrell. You know this. Oh, there's someone to talk to now? Who do we gotta talk to? We gotta go back to the hotel? What do I got to give to him? Did I find something I can give to him? Or is he just wanting to get... What does he want? Let's go see. What does Klaus want off me? Did I get something he wants? Do a normal heavy. Just so don't do a charge. Just a normal one. But yeah, I'll go to the training dummy and then you can show me what you're talking about. What does he want? Klaus, what do you want?
Oh, dear me.
Oh, the
An
watch.
authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it, Tugatogi? Yeah, Liza P, I'm really enjoying it. I think the whole game is well designed. I'm looking forward to the next iteration of what they come up with and do. I think it's probably... I don't know, let me think about it, but I think it's probably the best Souls-like. I don't consider Bloodborne and Sekiro Souls-likes. I mean, they don't have Souls in the title, but they're made by From Software. If you mean a Souls-like game not made by From Software, it's probably my favorite. What's up, Shock? Will I be finishing Death Stranding this week and then moving on to Death Stranding 2? Yes! I'm going to practice my squeezing the left and the right trigger so that I can make my character walk properly. I remember watching you play it, Chalk. I don't know if you ever finished it, but I remember you watching you play it. You had a motorcycle stacked to the rafters with, it looked like boxes of pizzas. I don't know what it was. And you were driving it through a river, and you dumped the bike and all the boxes came off. And you were like, oh, for the love of fuck! Or something you said. Nice to see you, man. Bloodborne is a Souls-like Sekiro isn't. Well, what I'm trying to say is, this is probably my favorite non-From Software game of that ilk. Let me put it like that. Let me avoid the Souls-like title. So I can sell it to him. That's what he wants me to sell it to him, is it? Oh no, that's my stuff. Wait, does he want me to sell the pocket watch? Do I sell the pocket watch? No, I don't think that's what it's about. Trade rare ergo, trade ancient discs. What's the blue dot on sell? I don't see anything. There's no blue dots. Oh, it's the watch itself right there. It's the first one there, but it doesn't have a blue dot on it. So I guess I can only sell this, eh? That's the only thing this is valuable for, is just selling it. That's all that's about. Is there any reason to keep it other than just sell it, eh? Should I sell it? I don't think there's anything else I can do with it, right? It's not like... Didn't show up in my, like, collectibles section or anything. It just shows up in my, like, items. Okay, I'll sell it. Sold. Sold! Didn't finish it. You had to transport a bomb and it kept blowing up for no reason. So fuck Kojima. Can only be sold. There were older games called Tenchu, so to use Sekiro is a modern version of those games. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've heard of that. Wasn't Sekiro meant to be Tenchu? And they maybe I got that wrong. And they adapted it or something? Now you can buy even more consumables. Yeah. More throwables, you mean? Or get a level. We're close to a level. What's our level? 16 or something, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so too, Athos, yeah. All right. Let us continue. Let me go check out what Terrell's talking about here with the... So you're just meaning a regular heavy. You're not talking about any of the Fable Arts. You're saying instead of doing it charged, instead of doing what I'm doing, which is this, you're saying just do this. Just do that one. The jump back. That one? That's what you're talking about? Because I've got the light. I've got the heavy. What do you mean then? That one? Like, my right bumper is my light. My right bumper is my light. My left trigger is my heavy. And then charged heavy when I hold it. That's what I was doing, charged heavy. I don't know what you're saying. That's what I was doing. Is that what you're talking about? That's what I was trying to do on it. That's the charged heavy, right? Can I hold it longer? No, it doesn't do anything. When I shine, it's a parrying. Is this a riddle? What does that mean? When I shine, it's a parrying. I don't know what that means. So if I get a dude all whited up, if I get a guy that goes all white on me, he's all whited up, and I can do that, or I can do this, and that's the one that makes him crumble. I don't know when I shine, it's a parrying. I don't know that. I don't understand the sentence. All games are inspired by the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, the greatest British invention since the Caramac. During my charged heavy, at the end of the move, it's a parry. It is? This is my charged heavy. I didn't see any parry. You're speaking as someone who knows exactly what they're talking about to talking to somebody who doesn't have a clue what you're talking about. So you're using a definition that doesn't make sense to me. But I can't test what? What am I testing? What am I testing? This is light. This is heavy. This is charged heavy. And this is parry. What's this shine business? How can I test something I don't know what you're talking about? Spam charged heavy. So you want me to do this? I don't know what the shining parrying thing is you're talking about. Somebody talk to me like I'm 5, please. Terrell's just trying to make me. Not only did he get us killed, chat, and forced us to go buy throwables, but now he wants me to stand in front of a training dummy, looking more dumb than the training dummy. He's trolling me right now.
Wizard says go in front of the training dummy that punches and spam the charged heavy.
All right. Go in front of the training dummy and spam the charged heavy. This is what happens.
Rick Doctrine says at the time the enemy comes with it, you have to time it and do the heavy. The end move of the heavy will parry the enemy attack.
Oh, you want me to get perfect parry timing? There's that. Come on. Why on earth would you want me to learn this to fight ball and chain guy when I can't even do it once against a training dummy? You want us to live in that friggin' like that? How am I gonna time? I can't time that. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you expect. So I'm already dying multiple times. I'm already dying multiple times to that guy downstairs, and you want me to get good at doing this right now? Terrell, you're a jerk. Let's make the game, right, Double? Let's make the game even harder. Let's try. I can't even do the basic tie my shoe moves, and Terrell wants me to go down after wasting all my throwables to fight ball and chain guy when he doesn't even do a straightforward, easy to time punch. I've got to watch
yes,
a floppy chain with a ball on the end of it.
And precise.
That's what you want. With ball and chain guy. Oh my god, this is our life. All right, let's go. And thank you, Reg, for explaining it to me like I'm 5. Do you see how I immediately understood you and did it? As compared to, what was the line? What was the line I got from Terrell? What was the line? What was it? I gotta go back and see what it was. When you shine, it's a parrying. Terrell's explanation was, when you shine, it's a parrying. What? What shines? Okay, let's go. Only kidding. Don't get upset with me, Chad. You guys are just smarter than me. You have to talk. See, Reg understood. Reg understood the assignment. You have to talk to me like I'm stupid, and then it'll work because I am stupid. All right. Where are we going here? This is it, right? All right. Let's go blow some people up. Let me go and use all my throwables so that I can try Terrell's trick on the ball and chain guy and die. I don't know, maybe it'll work. Maybe I'll be amazing at it. Maybe I'll shine at parrying. Okay, let's go.
_Wizard says this parry is harder to land, but with only 2 of those parries you put anything in white. Also, if you land it, the enemy is always staggered.
All right, I'm gonna Terrell. I know you're right. I know you're right. But you also know my capabilities. So here we go. Welcome to the stream. See what I did to your friend, bitch? I'm not even gonna try to get you that way. I'm gonna do it this way. How do you take 4 of those? Honestly, how do you take 4 of those? Okay, now listen, Circus Twins. Much easier. Way easier. Way easier. That's way easier. Give me a few throwables, life is good. All right. I'm gonna die so hard. I'm gonna die so hard. All right, take one for Terrell. Here we go. This is for you, Terrell. I don't even know how to time this with this guy. This is not a straightforward punch in the face. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to pay? What's the timing for this? He's just gonna beat the snot out of me, Terrell. No problem. I don't know why I'm trying to... There's no way I'm going to get that exact right timing. No way I'm going to get this right. Why do I want to try to learn this with this guy? Isn't this like wouldn't this be like one of the most awkward, most difficult dudes to do this with? Because it's a slow, delayed, floppy slap chain? Why can't I just parry this guy? To fight this guy, I've been doing it my own. Like, that sounds like more... I can parry this guy. Fancy parrying is for fancy dudes who know how to play this game really well. Okay? Maybe if it was like someone with like a straightforward sword or something where you can really see a long incoming tell that is more easy to time, I could pull that off. I pulled it off with the punching bag guy, but I don't know about floppy chain dude. I wasn't even next to you. It's a learning curve. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're doing it our way. I'm doing it my way, chat. I'm probably still gonna die. Probably still gonna die. It's not fair that I don't like the fact they'll lock you onto stuff but not let you hit it. I don't like that. If you're locked on, you should be. Not being able to hit stuff you're locked onto defeats the purpose of the word lock. Most important one. Are you so healed up? Drag. Why do I always fail on the last one? You're killing me right now, brother. Why do I have to fail on the last parry every time? Come on, just do the regular. You're killing my soul right now. With all your friggin' shit. There we go. What's going on, buddy? You all right? He's rage quitting because I won. He can't believe he lost to a 5-year-old. He didn't give me anything. Did he just glitch out and rob me of any goodies? He literally glitched out and melted into the floor, and I didn't get a quartz. I didn't get nothing. GG's. I got nothing, chat. Know what I got?
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's what I got. I did? Did it come in my bag? Did it go into my bag without me seeing it? Did I get one? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't see that. Okay, thank you, Hypernoise. Hypernoise, thank you. I didn't see that. All right, we got a quartz. We got some quartz. All right, now I got to go back to the Stargazer because I've got enough for a level, plus I need heals, and we want to do the fight, right? Okay. So, let's do the Stargazer. Let's get a level. What are we leveling? Terrell, since I trolled you mercilessly, and hope I didn't upset you, I was only having fun with you. You get to pick. Pick the level, Terrell. What do we pick? What's Terrell think like? Terrell's gonna go advanced, and he's gonna troll me back. Oh, technique? Okay. You had an opportunity there, sir. All right, let's go. I'm gonna snap that technique down fast, isn't it? Before you get a chance to change your mind. All right. All right, it's boss time. Is it boss time now, right? We got our quartz. Another no summon boss? Uh-oh. What the hell? I'm dead. Okay, let's try the Terrell Parry method. Hey, look at that. Terrell, I got one, Terrell. For you. I got two, Terrell. Terrell, I got two. I got three, Terrell. He's not crumbling, though. They're not crumbling. They're not crumbling. It doesn't always work, I don't think. Okay, that's a delayed swing, though. Yeah, that's dumb. I think I can probably parry this better if I just do regular parries. Although I did get a couple. She's got a shoulder charge. I don't like the shoulder charge. Oh, it's he, looks. It's actually a he, isn't it? I just noticed the pecs. Thought it was a woman because it was like a skirt thing, but it's like. And I noticed the ginormous shoulders, arms, and pectoral muscles. And I realized I'm fighting some kind of weird mutant male dude. Oh, I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to blow the horn. I forgot to blow the horn. How do I do that? Do I have to equip it on my belt? Where's that horn thing? This. I have to use that, right? That's what they said. Who said that? It was Alidaro said that, right? When you run into this dude, blow the horn. Oh, that's the summoning? Oh, no, I don't want to summon. That's what that is, summoning? Oh, I don't want to do that. Unless it's important lore-wise to bring Alidoro into this fight. I mean, I'll do it if it's important. Like, I'll get a reward or I'll get something I wouldn't get otherwise. Do you know what I mean? But if it's just to help you beat the boss, I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm dead. I don't understand the swing timing. The Overseer is like delay swinging me. Okay. Let's go. All right. So I got to figure out this delayed swing. Try some Terrell parries again. Nope. I don't think this is a good place to learn these parries, Terrell, because just of the sheer damage. I got one. I got a few already, but the sheer damage this person puts out, it'll be a long process fighting this one with that because I'll die instantly. I'll probably die instantly anyway, but it might be better doing a regular parry to live longer, to see more of the fight. If I can even do it. Or should I dodge shit? I don't know if you can dodge. What's the tell for the swing? It's a double pump or something. I gotta learn the swing timing. Because she does I keep saying she. He does fast ones, slow ones, double pump, fake pumps. Yeah, exactly, right? If I learn to land a parry for each of his movesets, yeah. Do you get a longer parry window? Is that why it's beneficial? Like, will it parry on any of the... So long as it contacts while I'm swinging the sword around, it will parry? Is it a longer parry window? Because, that's a shit ton of damaging shit. It's too early, right? Too early. So I'm reacting too early, and then my parry thing is done, and then I get hit. So it's like, oh, do it. And then it hasn't swung yet. Then they swing. Because everything about their body and their motion says they're going to swing the club, and they don't. And then they swing it a little bit late. But he's got swings where he does it immediately. And I don't know which ones are which yet. Those were obviously too early. So if it's the same opening every time, then I've got to go late on the first two attacks. So I gotta go a little later here. That's too late. That's too late. Look, I don't know, Jack. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I cannot get the handle on this parry time. So I went too late that time. So it's either too early or too late. Let's do it again. Once I see it, once I get a feel for the timing, I'm feeling this guy will be easy to beat. Unless he's got like 2 and 3 phases or something. But I'm not seeing when to do it yet. That was too late. That's too late. That's too early. I can't get a feel for this. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing them when he's swinging it, but I'm not getting shit. There was a couple there were too late, one too early, and then the other ones I felt were right, but I got nothing for them. Go again. What if I was? Can you dance him? Can you dance the guy? If you stay super belly to belly with him, You're like super belly to belly with him, so that you're only dealing with the very end of his club, like not the handle part, the end of the hilt. Can you dodge through it? Get around him. If I go right up in his belly. Oh, he pushes you back. That's why the shoulder charge, I guess. Oh, come on, give me a chance. That's why the shoulder bash, because if you go up to his belly, he shoves you back to the business end of his club. Because I would go right up against him, and when he swung it, I would just dodge around him, but they won't let you do that. Yeah, I haven't tried to iframe him. I was just seeing it. Well, I guess I was, but I was going to do it up close. But they don't let you get up close. He shoves you backwards. Stay far from him and dodge through like that. So that's a double spin. Oh, these delayed swings are annoying. He's got a little bit of Elden Ring in him. He's got a little bit of Elden Ring going on here. What the shit? All right. But they're not all delayed, so you think, you plan for a delayed and then he does a quick swipe. Or two in a row. Hey, Doggy Dog! How's, thank you, man. Thank you for the raid, sir. Nice having you here. Cheers. It's a little bit of Bryan Adams for you. How's the Hitman treating you? Speaking of Hitman, you should see the guy in this room. You should see the guy inside this room. I'm dealing with a Hitman too. Thanks for the raid, bud. Has anyone ever played the game Kerbal? I haven't, Innova, but I know exactly the game you're talking about. That's the build the rocket ships go to space game, right? The rocket ship construction thing. I've seen someone play it. I haven't played it. It looks interesting. Let's go back. This guy wants to play nasty. Yeah, the Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I've seen the game. It looks cool. I have never played it personally, though. That's the double. Okay. He's got a single delayed swipe that looks exactly like the double spin. So I thought that was because I parried the first single delayed swipe. And then I thought that one was the same thing, but it turned out to be a double no delay swipe. And I got knocked out. Knocked out. He doesn't like my bunny ears. That's what it is. He's annoyed by the bunny ears. Well, it's too bad, Mr. Overseer. You're gonna have to put up with my bunny ears. Starting to get a feel for the parries, the regular parries. Put the bucket on, see if he calms down. You shouldn't parry and you should run around like a headless chicken trying to backstab. It's not that easy to do with this guy, I don't think. All right, this is for Apple Trees. Okay, Apple Trees, headless. Okay, for both of you guys. And we'll put the bucket on. We'll put the bucket on. Where's the bucket? Wait, how do I do that? Here. Where's the bucket? All right. Bucket on the head, run around like a chicken, backstab, take one. We'll call this the Apple Tree Athos, or the Athos Apple action right now. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure he can't either, but it's fun. It's fun. For chat! For chat! For glory! For glory! We go in. Ah, my face! Ah, my face! Oh, God! This is running around like a chicken bird. Okay. All right, we're back in it. Let me get him away from the wall. Oh! Going in for a back. Oh! 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. Deal. Get in there. Get behind him! You won't let me behind him! He's stunned him! Free Apple Tree! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, my face! No! I'm dead. You're just here to make the death meter go vroom vroom. Okay, there you go. He's too, he covers too much of the room with the club, and he spins around a lot, flips around a lot. So this, I don't know if we can really do it like that. We'll try to do a little more. One more go with that. One more of those for Apple and Athos. Now he hates the bucket even more. I put my head in your mother's bucket last night, Trebek! Get some good Canadian Bryan Adams there as well. Alright, here we go. What's he wearing on his head, by the way? What's that? Jesus.
Wizard says shut him down. Beautiful parries. I believe in you, Quicks.
I gave him a little poke in the butthole for you, Apple. That's about all I can do when he roids out. He just covers too much of the room. He does 360s. I think you have to parry it. All right. All right. He really got pissed off when I threw my electric flask in his face. He didn't like that. He got a little crazy. That makes him instantaneously mad. All right, let's go. That's a death. He doesn't like this. Watch. See him? He comes right to us. Oh my God. He hit so hard. I just healed. So I must have had a full life bar. One hit wiped it clear off the map. He hit so hard. Fire would be his weakness. I don't know if I have any fire left though. I think I'm all out of fire. I could do like do I have any abrasive? Fire abrasive? Although he's so strong, I don't think it would. Wait, I could do. If we went to Venini, I could put it on, right? If I went to Venini, he could give me a fire abrasive. But I don't know if it's not going to last that long, will it? I mean, it probably, unless I can get enough hits on him to light him up, I might be able to get a bit of damage out of it. I get a feeling this guy is just, once you figure the parries out, you could probably crumble this guy pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about the roid rage.
I always welcome.
I could probably put this on, right? Then we go back. This probably won't last very long. I'm figuring like once you learn these telegraphed parries properly, you could probably go like parry, white line, crumble him. He goes roidy, crumble him again. He's kind of like the same as the. He's kind of like the same as the ball and chain guy, only he's got a giant wooden club instead of a ball and chain that you have to learn to crumble parry. So we can put the grindstone on, right? Dead. When you're close up on him, it's hard to see what he's doing. It's hard to see what the attack is that he's doing because he's so big. He hides the club behind him. You don't know if he's going to smash it over the top of his head. He's going to do a single. He's going to do a delayed. He's going to do a drag. He's going to do a foot stomp. It's hard to tell what he's going to do when you're up close. Whatever, you pull it. I parried it. How do you... Come on. How do I get a perfect parry on a downward slam? That was a perfect parry, because I got the noise, I got all the sparks. But he still gets to get an aftershock, pulling it up out of the ground, even though I perfect parried it away. He still gets to stick it in the ground and pull it up out of the ground and do a perfect shock wave thing on me? That's not fair. He knocked me on my... I was not expecting that. Knocked me on my ass and then I couldn't do anything. I parried his first attack, parried that slam attack, but then he gets to pull it out of the ground and hurt me anyway? Whatever. Whatever with that. That delayed swing, though. Fire doesn't do that much. That's bullshit. I parried that. Come on, I don't like that. I don't like that's not right. It gets that. So it's a double parry. So I have to double parry that move. That's a double parry as well. The double parry. There's a lot of weird double parries in this thing you gotta know. Otherwise, he gets you at the second part of it. That stun delays you, and then you get clobbered with a few easy ones that you don't have time to recover from. What did I end up doing last night? I was out of the house last night, doing a bunch of errands and things I needed to do for the house and stuff. Novo. So you gotta learn those double parry actions. With the double parry in the red zone. He did that double parry. I parried the first one, didn't know there was a second one. That knocked me down, and then he just pummeled me. He did like 4 or 5 quick ones. This boss is crazy. This boss is crazy. He's crazy, man. He's killing me. Alright, let's go again. The fire, if I should be able to get some fire on him to help a little. It only helps a little bit though. It doesn't really do a whole lot. But it's good to have it. What did I just do? Just wasted a heal is what I did. That's a double. See, that's bullshit. I got knocked out because of that stupid double parry again. So it's the first. So is the first attack always a double parry? Because he got me again with that. I was doing okay right up to the moment he double parried in the red zone, and then I got stunned. I couldn't do it. Then I couldn't get up fast enough, and he just stuck that thing right in my gut. I couldn't go, but I couldn't roll away from the ground stab because he double parried. I was stun locked from the double parry. If I double parried that thing, I could roll away from the gut lock, the stab. But I was trapped on the ground. I couldn't do anything. My buttons pressing B quickly didn't get me up quickly. Backhand attack. What's going on there? Is he hitting me with his foot? What am I parrying there? Because he lifts his foot up and he lifts the club back and he stamps the foot down and he brings the club down, and I don't know if I'm parrying the club or the foot or Go again. Hold right or left and spam dodge. Yeah, but I kind of want to, you know, have the fun of the fight with the parrying and stuff. And I don't even know if I'd be able to. It's the club, right? That's what I thought. It seems like the foot's stun locking me or something. That one I don't have. See? it the first time. I completely failed on it, lost half my health. And then I got a bunch of good parries and a bunch of good shots. And then he did that slow drag again and killed me with it. That right to left slow drag one, I can't seem to parry that correctly. I suppose I could iframe it if I had to, but I'd like to parry it. I'm getting there. I'm adjusting to the rhythm of the beat. Can you feel the rhythm of the beat? Come on, I parried! I parried the second one. If I got damaged on the failed parry on the first one, but I managed to parry the second one, how do I die? I should have been dead on the first one then. Whatever. Unless it was a block. It felt like a parry to me. This weapon has a strong parry built in. If I check.
2Roll_Wizard says Quicks abandoned that charge heavy parry faster than Chipotle
Well,
goes
right,
through his
Chad,
body.
I'll do it. I might be better at it now that I've got a better hand-eye coordination on his incoming attacks. Get ready for death in 2 hits. Of course, the first one he does is the drag attack. Of course it is. Does 2 drag attacks immediately. Like that. If you fail one, you can't do a second one because you're stun locked. See, like that, right? The first one failed, and so the second one doesn't go because it won't fire because you're stun locked. So you got to be perfect with those because if you miss one, you can't immediately fire another one. Don't fail, yeah. You guys just want to see my death? I'm just going with regular parries because that timed parry thing is. I'm learning the rhythm for the regular parry. To relearn, it's not easier. It might be easier when you've done it for a while, but do you really want to be here for a while? A while longer? Don't say yes. Shut your filthy mouths, all of you, Chad. You're complicit. You're complicit. I stopped asking that question because I knew where that was going. See, I can parry those. See, I can parry regular. Mostly. this fight. How come I gotta always be with my back to the wall and a whole body full of friggin' red dude with a club that's up outside a camera range? I can't see a thing that's going on. I can't time a single parry because I don't know when he's about to swing. Sure, it would be nice if I could see what's going on in the fight. How come they suddenly go crazy camera boss in the red phase? Like, they let you see him in the first part. Then the second part, they just reduce your field of vision to 40. And you're like, what's going on? I don't know. I can't see the legs, the feet, nothing. I can't do that one. That one I can't do. I cannot see it coming in. See, every time. He gets me with that back swipe every time. A bad time to put the fire abrasive on. I thought I'd have a little longer during the transition to put that on. Oh man, I felt like I could have done a better job parrying him in the red phase if they'd let me actually see what I'm looking at. Being smushed up against the wall with nothing but a foot in my face, with a club out of camera range, not being able to know what's happening. It's like right here, you gotta guess. You gotta, because he rushes you and hits you and slaps you back, and you're against the wall, and he's doing a flurry, and you don't know. Sure would be nice to see. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. I'm glad that the bucket head pisses him off, though. I like him when he's angry. Let's make him really angry. Let's light him on fire. Throw a couple of needles at him. can't see her all I see are shoulders and chest. I can't see a thing. Can't see just how are you supposed to parry a 6 flurry when you can't see it? That's just cheap. That's just cheap game mechanics. There, I've spoken. This game sucks. No, this is a really good game. It's a really good game. I suck, but I don't like not being able to see the fight. I don't like not being able to see the fight, because I feel like I could parry those if I could see them. If I could actually see what's happening, I feel like I could parry those. Can't do those backhands. I don't understand why I can't time the backhand parry. I can do forehand parries, you know, no problem. But if it's a backhanded parry, I can't get that to work for me. Sometimes I do by fluke, but not like skillfully, just by fluke. If he fires off a bunch of backhanded, he could win easily by just doing nothing but backhanded parries. I'd get 1 out of every 5 of them. All right. I'll see it eventually, but I had the same trouble with the Archbishop guy with his backhanded swipe. When he did a backhanded swipe, I struggled with that as well.
Innova0721 says, Quicks, I'm going to need a little warning out of you. Okay.
See, again, he got me with that backhanded swipe. Innova, are you trying to distract me right now? Again, he got me with that. Forehand, no problem. Forehand, I got it. Dead. You definitely... Yep, we're definitely gonna need some more winning. Hey, Quicks, do you know you're supposed to avoid getting hit? Defending with your face is not a valid tactic in this boss fight. You're right, Appletree. You are 100% correct. What was I thinking? What other silly things can we wear, chat? What other silly things can we put on? What do we got? What have we not worn yet? Let's see. Nothing particularly silly. Oh, I suppose maybe... That goes with my red nose. The donkey? You want the donkey? Okay, we'll put the donkey on. Donkey! Where's the donkey at? Alright. Ah! Now I'm the donkey. Watch us win now. That's all we needed was the donkey. Maybe we'll discover some hidden mechanic. Like if you're the donkey, he makes friends with you and doesn't fight you. Do that backhand. Backhand gets me every time. I can't get it.
_Wizard says, fire good, parrying good, heavy attack parrying very good.
Got me in the backhand again. Forehands, no problem. No problem there. see. He got me with the backhand. I got a couple, but then he threw another backhand. The backhand stun locked me, then he stomped me, smashed me. The backhands are my problem. Damage bad. Far good, parry good. Heavy attack parry, very good. Damage bad. It's those friggin' backhands. I can't get. I can get. He knocks me senseless, and then he gets a follow-up hit that ruins me. After he catches me with the backhand, he gets a follow-up that ruins me. Trebek's mother prefers the backhand. That one I got. That's no problem. Should have been no problem. No problem. No problem. That's a problem. Always the backhand, man. Oh, not all, almost always. Unless he lifts it up high. If it's up shoulder height, I usually get it. If he puts it up like higher up, I can usually get it. Now he's gonna push me to a wall. See what's going on. Where am I and what is happening? I can't see. Oh my god, my balls! As soon as I get shoved into a wall, you just can't see what you're doing. You just can't. How are you supposed to parry? You don't even know when he's. I don't know where I am and where his arms are. As soon as that's what he does, though, he goes into a rage and you can't avoid getting knocked into the wall, and then he's just all up in your business, swinging the fences, and you don't know. All you can see are shoulders going back and forth, but you don't know where the club is. You don't know if you're late or early. All right, go again. Reposition between the tacks so you don't end up in the wall. I've tried, like, but usually it's because I'm stun locked or he immediately stomps his foot. My whole character goes like that, and I can't move. Let's go. Let's do it. Throw some apples. I should throw some apples out. See, I parried. I'm parrying, but he shakes it. Like, even perfect parries. Maybe you're not supposed to parry the guy. Maybe parrying is not the way to go. I don't know. Like, even the perfect parries stun locks you. Like, it breaks my poise. Even the perfect parries. A lot of times. Not always, but a lot of times, even if I parry it perfectly, I'm stun locked. So maybe this is... Remember, what was the other boss we had like that? Where the answer was to last minute dodge the attack. That's a... But we had another boss like that. I forget who it was. We had another boss like that. We did have another boss like that. Perfect parries. But what was the boss we fought? And I was trying to parry the boss, and they were hitting my stamina out of there. Even, I forget what it was, but I suppose if you're always perfect, you're okay. But if you get blocks and you're not perfect. But I know that we turned it into a last-minute dodge fight, and it was like butter, hot knife through butter. We beat them quick. I forget what boss it was.
Big Seal 85 says Quicks will
Shot?
die 500 times. Quicks will
God,
die
now I gotta listen to that while I'm
500
fighting
more.
this.
To be the man who dies 77 duo decillion 777 undecillion 777 decillion 77
Yes, it was the crocodile form, John.
77 septillion
Oh my God. What's up, Big Shot? How are you, buddy? Nice to see you.
777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777 times at your door.
Is that how many deaths I'll have, Big Sean? Nice to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you're right. It was the crocodile that we did that with. Because I tried to perfect parry the crocodile and was getting ruined. And then I started doing last-minute skill dodges and destroyed the crocodile. See, that was a perfect parry, but I got absolutely shit on, right? See, look, I really get stun locked. Again, that was a perfect, but I got stun locked. was not a perfect. There's a back swipe. I can't do those. I can't do those. Dead. Shouldn't be dead because what am I looking at? Chat. Where am I? Where? Like, what am I looking at? I can't fight when I can't see. All right, try again. Am I all out of throwing stuff? I'm all out of throwing stuff already. Already. Doesn't last long though. Throwing stuff does not last long. And it's not any good really for a boss. This guy doesn't crumble. I've done a lot of perfect parries on this guy. He doesn't white line ever, this guy. Can we not? I figure that's how we gotta beat him though. Why is that not a perfect parry right there? I can't do those. I don't know why. Why can I not get those? Why can't I get those? To fight that. I couldn't go anywhere because he's standing right in front of me, like directly in front of me, his huge bulky body. I can't go anywhere and I can't. What am I fighting? What am I I'm just pressing the parry button on the best guess. I'm just guessing when I'm supposed to press it because I have no idea what he's doing from like from the navel up. I don't know what's going on above his navel. He could be baking a pie up there. I don't know what he's doing. There's a backhand, took half my life. Got that one. There's another one took out my life. Forehand's no problem. Chad, I just see all giant skirt in my face. How do I avoid it when he's smash, 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 and I can't move or run. I gotta parry those off, and they continuously push me back into the corner with them. What am I supposed to do? I end up with a face full of skirt and he doesn't stop smashing and I don't know where I'm at. Okay, go again. I end up with a face full of skirt. Let's go again. So walk so he can do a 180 no scope smash through my skull. Walk. Here I am, like walking, trying to take a walk, and he's up on one foot, rotating on his other foot by magic. He's up on one leg, twisting around, all red and on fire like magic. I don't know how he managed to propel himself. He must have some really strong toes. And then he 180 no scope slammed me in the skulls. In the skull. In the donkey skull. The donkey brain. Let's go. There's half a bar on a backhand. Half a bar on a forehand. Half a bar on a forehand. Half a bar on a backhand. Quarter bar. There's the other quarter. Oh my God. And keep in mind, this is the enemy that Terrell wanted me to do the more complicated parry move on. The more complicated to time parry move on. He wanted me to get the fancy sword spin going. I bet it's probably really good if you get good at it, though. I can't even imagine trying to pull that off here while I'm cowering in the corner, getting my face punched in.
_Wizard says, and I fucking stand by my choice.
Alright, one for you, Trell. Here we go, one for you. Maybe I get some forehand ones in. No, fail. That's half a life bar. There's another half a life bar. I don't even... You're dreaming. You think I'm gonna pull these off? There's no way, Trell. They're not happening. I can do the regulars. Mostly. backhands suck. I cannot pull them off. I can't do them. I can't do backhands. I'm trying and trying and trying and trying. I can only fluke them. The other ones I can do. I don't know why I can't do backhands. If I shift my position or walk, it throws my parry timing off. Because the distances are changing. If I'm walking or moving while I'm attempting to do the parries, I miss the parries because then this timing spacing is different. But does the puppet string work on this guy? Maybe pulling me to him. I definitely don't think I'm going to pull him to me. But you want it, you got it. Well, if the timing's the same, it sure ain't working for me. I can stand still parry this guy. Walking parry. I couldn't pull it off. See, I can't do that. I can't walk and parry. My walking parrying absolutely fails me. Maybe it's a visual thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a visual thing, but it absolutely fails me. Every single time I move the character while I'm trying to parry an incoming attack, I miss the parry and die like that. I could have probably got him to the red zone if I had just stood still. Let's go again. Da 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 da. Let's do it. We'll get him. I can do the first part, and it's just gonna take me a bit of getting used to being camera bossed in the second part, and I'll get him. The almighty attacks. That's the part that's going to kill me every time. Like, it doesn't matter where I position myself in the arena or what I do. Once he starts that flurry, he's going to throw me back against a wall, and I'm not going to be able to see anything except the middle of his chest. I tried to, like, dodge out of the area there, but nope. Smash that mason jar. Like, I can get him to that spot, but he's going to start the flurry. Once he starts that flurry, I'm going to get shoved into the wall. I'm not going to be able to see him other than his chest. And I can't seem to... Unless I can somehow dodge one of them and get turned around. Like, maybe there's some dodge I can pull and get turned around. Then if I could see it, I could do it. That backhand I can't do. There's another big chunk of my life bar gone. tried to get around the corner, tried to get around the other side of him, but he did 2 quick slaps. So it's 2 quick slaps. So what is it? It's 1, 2, 3,
Athos_Centaurius says this is a quick stream where we parry with the face. This is a quick stream with no skill and no grace.
Yep.
This is a quick
Yep.
stream where complaining is key.
Yep.
This is a quick experience in Lies of P.
Yep. Yeah, very well played, sir. Done. Very well done. Very well done. And you know, you need to add something. You need to add something at the end of that. Directed towards me. Directed towards me.
You suck!
All right, let's go. So it's a 4 swipe with 2 quick smacks. Maybe it's the 2 quick smacks that I'm not timing right. That could be. I'm dead. He's dead because he's gonna put me in the corner. I won't. I didn't do that. Even if I had a sliver of life left, I'd have been dead because he would have put me in the corner and come right up on me, and I wouldn't be able to see anything except for his belt. And even if I was standing up, I wouldn't be able to see myself standing up. I was trying to get the fire transition for the second phase, which I got, but then of course he ruined it. I ruined it because I'm not good. So I think what it is that when I'm in the wall, I couldn't see what he was doing. But then I got around, I died, but I got a chance to see what he does. So it's 4 Lopi swipes, and then 2 quick overhead smashes. So the parry, the last 2, so it's 6 attacks, the last 2 are rapid. Come on, those are parries. I can't believe I'm not getting any parries.
Rolungus Core Wizard says in Lies of P, where dangers hit, the parry's rhythm, sharp and quick, a dance of timing, skill, and grace, to turn the tide, to win the race.
So now it's gonna be. Oh, Nick, give me a chance! Oh, come on! I'm so annoyed with this! Every time wow! In Lies of P, where danger's thick, and parries, rhythm, sharp and quick, the dance of timing, skill, and grace, to turn the tide, to win the race. Ooh, look at you. Look at you, Mr. Terrell. Did you ask ChatGPT to write that for you? Lies of P. P stands for panties, chat. P stands for panties. It's lies of panties. It's lies of undies. All right. Okay. If I can get a little go, I want to have a chance now to try to do the flurry parry because I think I know what he wants for the timing now. I think I realize why I was. Even if I can't see it, I'll be able to time it if I know what it is. I saw it that last time. It's 4 slow, 2 fast. Lies of Paris. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, bang. Okay. Now I just gotta. Half of them are backhand swipes, which makes it. Why couldn't they all be four? Why couldn't they all be like forehand swipes? Let's go get this guy. I knew exactly what he was gonna do. I was ready for the parries, and they don't give it to me. What? I even counted and called it off. Apparently, no. No, you can't parry the overhead bang. I got banged over the head with something. What? I felt like that was a parry. Apparently, I got smashed into the ground. All right, do it again. The fifth one is a little slower than the first four. Something else. He did low swings that time. He did like 3 or 4 low spin swings. I've never saw. I guess I'm starting to see the second phase more now. I never saw that move before, so I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what he was doing. So I do have time to get my fire off in the second phase. So I keep it for second. He did some kind of weird jump rope spin around thing there. Three 360s of Fire Stick. Alright, buddy, let's go! Come on, sing your shit. Oh, for the love of Christ. Great parry quicks. 1, 2, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. lower 5, 1, 2. Done. Not 1, 2. Let's do another one because we didn't get them. Come on. Wait a minute. So now he's going to do 1, 2, 3? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, slightly slower 5, turns around, bang, bang, done. Where did the bang, bang, bang come in? It's bullshit. Forehand attack. Why am I failing the forehand attack? I'm failing the forehand attack now. Why? Why? What's going on? There we go. I'm pressing the button on my counts, and they're not counting a parry. They're just saying, no, no, you're absolutely smashed to smithereens. Am I not getting all perfects and I'm losing stamina and therefore I'm getting crumbled? Maybe I should just dodge through it then. And also, I got camera boss. I can't see what's going on. But if I know what the rhythm of the attack is, I don't have to see it. I can do it by feel if I can know the rhythm of it. Wouldn't you? You would fire the text-to-speech up right when I'm trying to pay attention to the countdown. It's like you know something. It's like you know. Let me read what you had to say in the middle of that fight. This isn't about rhythm. It's about seeing 1 second or farther into the good parries. Thanks for that. Thanks for that piece of nice text-to-speech advice in the middle of the most critical moment of the fight. Let me just stop fighting him and read what you were saying there. Let's go. For some reason I can't get those last parries on. Jesus Christ. I always fail the last one before the 3 fast stabs and get panicked so you can't parry them. It's the last one is timed slightly different, but I've only ever had one chance to see it when I'm not pushed up against the wall. I know it's a slightly delayed one, but I never have a chance to see it properly because I'm always smushed up against the wall when it's time to do it. Except for one time I got to see it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Mr. Bond. Dead again. He doesn't do the same thing each time. It's different every time. He doesn't do the same damn attack when he transitions. He doesn't do the same thing each time. So I gotta learn a couple of openings there. 2 or 3 different openings he does. He turns red, he's got 2 or 3 different starts. And if he does that stupid hook you up, knock you off your feet grab start, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. That time I got it, well, kind of got it, and he immediately backed it up with the same thing again and ripped me apart. All right. Let's go. That's not the stab the stick into your heart. That's not the Lopi thing. Suddenly he's doing an overhead double jump slam thing. Whatever. All right, whatever. I gotta learn all these different openings he does. Let's go again. We'll get there. We will get there. After much yelling, screaming, pulling of hair, throwing of verbose amounts of violence, wording. I don't know. Tossing many a nasty word in the air. Why am I failing on that forehand? That one I gotta fix that. 'Cause I had that fixed. That was good. That was solid before. Backhand's always been weak. My backhand has always been weak. But that forehand was never that weak. Why is that suddenly failing me now? There we go. And what opening are we gonna do today? A double pump. Successfully get through it with parries all the way through, and he follows that up with a smash into the chest and a drag across the floor, so I don't get a chance to like recover and get my bearings. I pulled it off, and then he rewards me by stabbing me through the chest and dragging me across the floor. No chance to catch a breath, grab a heel. Nothing. Just gotta keep on relentlessness. Whatever. Let's go. Okay. Let's go! That second overhand smash. So I rolled out of there so I could get the heel off. He immediately attacks me so I can't grab the heel, so I parry that off successfully. I go for the heel and immediately stabs me in the chest and drags me across the floor again. No shit skin. God. Okay, let's go. I knew I had got janked on that second. I got hit on one of them, so I knew I wouldn't be able to get the parries off. So I rolled out successfully. Went to go for the heel, but I had to stop to grab the parry because he was firing. Successfully parried that off. Then I went for the heel, and he immediately stabbed me and dragged me across the floor. That should be a parry with no issues. That one should be a parry with no issues, but I'm getting clipped by that now. So in the red phase, he does a triple spin. Because that attack, I was expecting it to be a double spin like it is in the first part. But he did a triple spin and finished me with a third hit. So if he does that back, if he does the spin around attack, it's going to be 3, not 2 in that phase. He killed me with the third hit there. I was only expecting 2, but if you watch in the first part, it's only 2. And then he ended up doing 3 that time. You got this, people. Oh, we're trying. We'll get there. See, it's only 2, right? In the first part, it's only 2. Just 2. I knew he was going to do the pull. I knew he was going to do the sweep pull. I did the parry for the sweep pull. Apparently he was able to pull me in. He did the overhead smashes, and I went parry there, and they're like, no, you don't get the pull parry. No, you don't get the overhead smash parry, and now because you're on the hind foot, you're dead. But I feel like I did them right, but they did me dirty. They did me dirty. Because I feel like they were bang on the money the way I did it. I knew exactly how to do that. It's a double parry. So you don't get pulled in. I've done it many times, but they denied me there. And that ended it. Okay. Suddenly there's a new move where he holds the stick above his head like a lacrosse stick and tries to cross-check me into the ground 8 times. Now, if I knew he was going to do that, I would get under it, parry them off, and probably crumble them, right? Probably crumble them with those. Or get close to it, right? But I didn't know he was going to do that. It's the first time I've seen him do that move. What happened to Death Stranding? It's just not for me. I was miserable playing it, so I didn't want to make you guys miserable watching me be miserable. see. Like, it's so hard not to be. It's so hard not to get caught up in a spot where you just can't. He lifts the club up over his head, and I don't know. I can't see it. Like, I'm doing my best to try to get around him and organize, but he brings the attacks in at a high rate of speed, and he brings, and you end up in a situation where you can't see he brings it out of the camera range. And like, I successfully parried all of that. I failed as soon as I couldn't see as soon as we got camera bossed, it was over. I couldn't see what was going on. As soon as he shoved me back and lifted the club up for multi-hits, I couldn't do shit. I can do it when I can see what's going on. I can see. I almost failed there because I lost sight, lost visual contact. I parried that. Now I'm dead. Now I get completely unrewarded. I parried that last attack, but they're like, no, we can't let you get any farther ahead. So we're gonna have to take that parry away from you and just scrape all your life off on the ground. You never played Death Stranding. It looks boring as fuck. It's trying to, and I don't know. I feel like what they're trying to do is make a statement about community and togetherness and, you know, bring America back together. The guy's name is Porter Bridges, and he carries things and he makes bridges, and his name is Porter Bridges. And you have to squeeze the left trigger and the right trigger, or he stumbles and falls over while he struggles to carry the baby and the packages across the lands. It's just not, I'm not getting the deep significance meaning of all of it. I don't want to try to learn how to walk again. With really, really hyper-realistic graphics of a female president bringing the United Cities of America together. It's just, I admire it for what it is. It's somebody trying something. I'm never against people trying stuff that's new. I'm always for people trying new ideas and new thoughts. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. Some people do. A lot of people do. Just not me. The second phase, that backspin is a triple, because in the first phase it's a double, and I got nailed again. All right, final run, chat. One more. We'll bring this back tomorrow afternoon. I got things I got to do between now in the night stream, so final run. We'll have to bring this back tomorrow. I was hoping we'd get this guy today. We'll get him. We're close. I just gotta remember that's a back spin triple, and get a little bit better. He's a lot more. He like rushes you more in the bread phase, and he doesn't really give you a lot of opportunities to heal. Let's go. White line? Doesn't he have a white line? That was pretty good, right? That wasn't bad. We'll get him tomorrow, chat. We'll get him tomorrow. That was the best I've done yet. I'm trying to white line that guy. I need a guidebook. Shut your filthy mouth, apple trees. That wasn't a bad run. Yeah, once I get to see some of that red roid stuff some more, and I can position better. Now I know the rhythm of that flurry attack and that double-handed overhead smash. I can parry that pretty easily. So we'll get him. Chat, thanks so much for joining me. I've got some errands and things I've got to do before the night stream. I'll be back tonight, 9 or 9:30, depending on how long it takes me to get my stuff done. Probably 9. We've got Guns of Fury and Super Meat Boy. Probably gonna start tonight with some Super Meat Boy. I'm in a boss run thing where I have to like outrun the Poop Boy. I have to outrun Poop Boy, and there's a couple of jumps that I'm absolutely failing on in the Salt Factory. So we'll play with that for a while, and then switch over to Guns of Fury and expand some more Guns of Fury tonight. Going to get a burrito. Maybe I should get a burrito. That's a good idea. Maybe I will, Innova. We'll see. I got to get some of this. Oh, you can't see it for the fridge back here. My poor little fridges need some filling up. So I'll see you guys, or some of you guys, or whoever's around tonight. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Is Pip doing Death Stranding 2? He might be. Let me see. Is Pippity Poppity out there streaming? He is. Death Stranding 2 chat. Go on over there. Throw some underwear at Mr. Pippity Poppity and catch that Death Stranding 2 action. It's not my kind of game, but he loves it. He went all through the first one, really enjoyed it. Maybe some of you guys are into it as well. Go on over there, say hi to Pip. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later on tonight, 9 or 9:30, probably 9. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.
We're sisters.
That makes sense.
Our mother belongs to the group too. She's a hydrologist on that apartment block. Perhaps we might be that.
Look out, it's a raid! Lieutenant Brooklyn Raiders! You know, welcome back, dude.
We are all trying to
How did Liza P go, Quicks?
I think the game sucks.
Yeah?
It's got fun mechanics, but it's got mechanics in it that completely suck and ruin the fun.
You hate it? Not enjoying yourself at all? I love that walk-on. It's so fun. Athos, hi, bye! No worries, I totally understand. I am like 30-some hours into the game, so we might be even hitting 40 hours.
If you're headed that way, you had better be